Huge news from Los Angeles. Shohei Ohtani's bullpen session was suddenly cancelled, and the reason behind it will leave you shocked. Fans were eagerly waiting for the two-way superstar to make his pitching comeback, but the Dodgers have made a surprising move to protect their biggest star. What does this mean for Ohtani's future? Will he pitch again this season? Stick around, because in just a moment, we're breaking down everything you need to know about this unexpected twist in Ohtani's journey with the Dodgers. Don't miss this update. Let's dive right in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love staying up to date with everything happening in the world of baseball, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications, because trust me, you do not want to miss the updates we're about to dive into. Today, we've got a bombshell about Shohei Ohtani that's sending shockwaves through the MLB world. You better buckle up, because this story has everything: drama, anticipation, and a twist no one saw coming. Shohei Ohtani, the two-way sensation who has captured the hearts of fans worldwide, has been working tirelessly to make his highly anticipated return to the mound. After undergoing elbow surgery and months of intense rehabilitation, everything seemed to be on track for Ohtani to take the next major step in his recovery. His bullpen session was scheduled, and excitement was through the roof. Fans, analysts, and even his teammates were buzzing about the possibility of seeing Shohei do what only Shohei can do: dominate both as a hitter and a pitcher. But just when it seemed like the moment was finally upon us, the Dodgers dropped a bombshell. In a move that stunned everyone, the Dodgers announced they had abruptly canceled Shohei's bullpen session. The decision wasn't due to a sudden setback or any new injury, and that's a huge relief, but it was strategic, deliberate, and frankly, very surprising. Manager Dave Roberts broke the news, explaining that the decision was made purely out of caution. The team didn't want to risk overloading Ohtani, especially since he's already pulling his weight, and then some, as the Dodgers' designated hitter. Think about that for a second. Shohei Ohtani, even while recovering from major elbow surgery, is still producing at an elite level offensively. He's been smashing home runs, racking up RBIs, and electrifying crowds night after night. He's a once-in-a-lifetime player, and the Dodgers know it. They understand just how valuable he is, not just for the regular season, but especially when the games matter most in October. So rather than push him too hard too soon, they made the smart call: pause the pitching progression, let his body continue to heal, and aim for a return to the mound when the time is truly right. The goal now? All eyes are on the All-Star break in July. That's the new target for Shohei's potential return to pitching. It's not set in stone, and there's still a lot of monitoring and careful planning to come, but that's the tentative plan. And honestly, it makes a ton of sense. The Dodgers are thinking long-term. They're thinking postseason. They're thinking about maximizing Shohei's impact when it matters the most. When you step back and look at the big picture, it's clear why this decision, though disappointing in the short term, is absolutely the right move. Ohtani's health has to come first. The last thing anyone wants the Dodgers, Shohei, or the fans is for him to suffer a setback because of rushing the process. We've seen too many athletes across all sports push too hard too soon and end up paying the price. Shohei is too special, too important, to risk that. And let's be real, even without stepping on the mound yet, Ohtani's 2025 season has already been nothing short of remarkable. His bat has been on fire. His presence in the Dodgers lineup has transformed them into an even bigger powerhouse. Opposing pitchers fear him. Fans adore him. Broadcasters can't stop talking about him. He's not just living up to the hype, he's exceeding it, night after night, and doing it while rehabbing from major surgery. That's superhero stuff right there. Now, when we talk about Shohei's pitching, we're talking about something truly extraordinary. Before the injury, he wasn't just a good pitcher, he was one of the best in the game. His fastball, his splitter, his slider, they're all devastating. His command, his presence on the mound, the way he can shut down a lineup, it's absolutely elite. Getting him back on the mound, fully healthy, would be a game changer for the Dodgers. It could take them from World Series contenders to World Series favorites, no question about it. There's also the emotional side of this story. Shohei is a fierce competitor. He wants to pitch. He wants to be out there, doing everything he can to help his team win. That's who he is. That's what makes him so special. So for him to agree with the team's decision to hit pause on his pitching progression says a lot. It shows maturity. It shows wisdom. It shows that he's not just thinking about the next game, he's thinking about the big picture, about October, about championships. And let's not forget the Dodgers' investment here. They signed Ohtani to that historic, jaw-dropping $700 million contract. That's the biggest contract in the history of North American sports. You better believe they are going to do everything in their power to protect that investment. They're playing the long game, and it's the smart move. They didn't sign Shohei just for regular season highlights. They signed him to bring championships to Los Angeles. The way the Dodgers have handled this situation so far has been textbook perfect. They've communicated clearly. They've been transparent with fans. They've prioritized Shohei's health every step of the way. It's a model for how teams should handle superstar players recovering from major injuries. Of course, for fans, the waiting game is tough. We all want to see Shohei back on the mound, striking out batters with that devastating splitter, lighting up radar guns with his fastball. But patience is key. If waiting a few extra months means we get the best version of Shohei Ohtani come playoff time, it's 100% worth it. Imagine this, it's October. The Dodgers are in the postseason. Shohei Ohtani is not just DHing but also taking the mound, shutting down opposing offenses, and delivering clutch hits. That's the dream. That's what's at stake here. And that's why this careful approach is absolutely the right call. Until then, we get to keep enjoying the incredible show he's putting on at the plate. We get to marvel at his power, his grace, his talent. And we get to look forward to a future that's incredibly bright not just for Shohei, but for the Dodgers, for baseball, and for sports fans everywhere. So hang in there, everyone. The wait is going to be worth it. Shohei Ohtani is coming back. And when he does, it's going to be something truly special. Thanks for hanging out with me today and diving deep into this big story. If you enjoyed the video, if you're as excited for Shohei's return as I am, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single update. We've got so much more baseball content coming your way, and trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. Until next time, stay awesome, stay hyped, and I'll catch you in the next one.